We have Mr. Oluwale Osaze-Uzi, who's the Director of Voter Education at INEC. Mr. Uzi, if you can hear me, I'm sure you have listened to the complaints of those who have been deregistered. They're obviously not happy, but they also think that they have not been fairly treated because they believe that a number of state governments have not organized local government elections for them to even try their hands at the local government elections. How do you respond?
First of all, let me say thank you for having me. Good morning. Let us be clear on one thing. There are different grounds, various grounds for the registration of political parties. And we should not concentrate on the only ground of not having reached the threshold for elections. Now, if you do not meet the qualifications to continue to be registered as a political party, for example, if you do not have an office in the FCT, then you can be registered and someone will be registered for that purpose, for that reason. If you do not have your National Executive Committee or other governing body of your party does not represent at least members from 2/3 of the state, that's at least 24 members from 24 different states, you do not qualify to continue to be registered as a political party. If your constitution or my person registered with INEC, these are all grounds. So let them not concentrate only on the threshold issue. Not all were registered on the threshold or deregistered on the threshold issue. If you listen to the INEC chairman and the statement of the commission, it stated so. There are different reasons, and each of those parties knows why. And Barrister Danwaya is quite right. We have discussed these issues in our last meetings. We had several meetings with the political parties. I said, this matter is there. Some of them complain, we have no rights, blah, 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 gave different reasons. Well, we told them, look, we're a regulatory body. We should not lose sight of that. We are a regulatory body. There's a constitutional provision asking us to be registered if certain things are not done, and we will not shirk our responsibility in that regard. The general elections have been concluded. Petitions have been concluded. The court order rerun elections have been undertaken. They have been concluded. And the only area in the country where INEC conducts local government elections is in the FCT. We have concluded that. All the petitions have been concluded regarding that. So we think that we have come full circle. For those who fall under that category, we have come full circle. We don't conduct local government areas in other states. That's what the State Independent Electoral Commission. So we cannot use their own yardsticks, and you know the hullabaloo and the cries about the fairness or the right of some of those elections. So we use the ones we can measure, which are the FCT elections and the general elections. And 16 parties cleared that hurdle. The 17th party was not registered early enough to participate, so it has another chance for another general election. While the 18th party went to court. So for now, we have 18 registered political parties. The other 74 were deregistered for various reasons. Thank you.
Just wondering, now you have deregistered them. It doesn't stop them from re-registering. Are you going to be putting more stringent rules in place, or are you going to have rules barring those who have been deregistered before from re-registering?
Well, with the way the text of our constitution now, anybody is free to form an association and seek registration. But Section 221 says that you cannot function as a political party unless and until you are registered with INEC. If you're registered, you cannot function as a political party. You'll be acting beyond the scope of the Constitution. You'll be acting unconstitutionally. Any person can register. Now, that is the other part that some Nigerians feel should be twerked by the National Assembly, maybe within that alteration, about how lax the conditions for registration. We don't want to get into that. So any association that fulfills the requirements for registration as a political will be registered. We have up to 100 associations seeking registration as I speak with you in different stages of that process as I speak with you. If anybody has been registered and they want to come together again and form and become a political association and seek registration, we'll consider on the merit their application.
So what you're saying, in essence, is that the decision of INEC on this matter is final. There will be no appeals and there will be no reconsiderations.
INEC has taken a decision, and quite a number of them have said they want to seek interpretation in court. So that's part of the constitutional process. If they succeed, all well and good. That some did in the past, some, not all. Some did in the past. If they succeed, fine. If they do not succeed, but that time, the condition for the registration was in the act. In some cases, that it was unconstitutional, which is fair enough. Now the legislation has put it in the Constitution. So that's where we are. There's no appeal to INEC itself. A decision has been taken, but fortunately, it's an administrative decision. It can be subject, and it is subject to judicial review for those who wish to pursue that remedy.
Well, Mr. Oluwole Osaze Uzi, thank you so much for speaking with us this morning on Sunrise Daily. He is the Director of Voter Education and Publicity at INEC.